Hi everyone, Dr. Max. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about spending time alone. Today it's Sunday. Um, After very busy last 2 weeks with classes, festivals, and everything, today I decided to spend my time alone. I took the time to go on a long walk, I took a nap, I read a little bit, and now I just feel so calm and so fulfilled. And so I decided to do this video on how good it can feel to spend time alone. I remember a while ago when I would spend time alone, I would feel bad. I would like get lonely. I would try to get busy, always do something so I don't feel this discomfort inside of myself that is called loneliness. Loneliness is actually a feeling of kind of an unpleasant emotional response to feeling isolated. Um, it usually comes with a little anxiety, like if there's some kind of danger, and it also comes with a lack of connection, a feeling of lack of connection. Uh, when we feel loneliness, we usually feel that something is missing in our life and we have to reach out to feel it. Usually reach for the other or some kind of outside entertainment to fill that gap. Loneliness is definitely a big thing in our society today. Um, but being alone, I mean, not being surrounded by others, but being by yourself doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. And for that, there's a wise man called Osho that talks about the difference between loneliness and aloneness. Loneliness is that place when we feel uncomfortable when we're alone. And aloneness is a place where a feeling actually of deep fulfillment while being alone. It's like being able to feel completely happy without having the presence of other or outside distraction. And the feeling of connection is actually a connection toward the self and the universe around us. I find that while thinking about aloneness, and now it is wonderful to actually being able to feel good when we're alone, because we always end up being alone once in a while. I figured that even society makes it look kind of weird when we see someone that's alone, let's say alone in a park, and he looks happy. Sometimes we're like, that's probably a psycho. And it makes me kind of sad to realize that how much the sense of aloneness and feeling good when we're alone is actually not only not encouraged, but also kind of seen as something weird. I had to learn to feel good while being alone. I know meditation helped me a lot, and it also brings a lot of calmness, because then once you've reached that state of aloneness, feeling good with the self and staying with that feeling of connection when there's nobody around, then you don't have to run around to look for other people to feel whole. You actually can feel whole. And then every connection I get with others will be just a bonus to bring me some more fulfillment. But it doesn't come from a place of need of the other. Just oh, wonderful, there's somebody, super. And if there's nobody, oh, great, now I have time by myself. And I realized that if we actually want to be able to go from a place of loneliness to a place of aloneness, it's important to learn to spend some time alone and stay with that feeling of loneliness that might be uncomfortable at first. To close this video, I would have a few questions for you. First, how do you feel when you're alone and you're not running around getting yourself busy. And when was the last time you actually spent time alone by yourself without trying to find distraction, TV, Netflix, or anything else, work, but just a time to relax by yourself? When was the last time you did that? And finally, I would give you the little challenge to, if you could find 5 minutes today, just 5 minutes to isolate yourself from the world, from the other people and every distraction, and just spend 5 minutes by yourself. You can take a walk, you can meditate, or just sit and look out the window, contemplate the outside world, and spend 5 minutes alone and see how it feels. Are you more in loneliness or in aloneness? Have a good day, you all. See you next time. Bye.